I'm not a big Sony guy, at least as far as consoles go. I've always found Nintendo and Microsoft's consoles to be a little more up my alley, but this also means that I always missed out on some great games that were only available on PlayStation. Kingdom Hearts is one of them. My neighbor had it as a kid, and I went over to his house whenever I got the chance so I could play it. So when the Kingdom Hearts game came to the Game Boy Advance, I jumped on the opportunity. This is Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories is a direct sequel to the first game. Sora has a lot of questions that went unanswered in that game, and instead of giving him those answers, he's handed a lot more questions. He finds himself in a place called Castle Oblivion with Donald and Goofy, and a strange hooded figure explains to him that he lost all of his abilities when he entered the castle. So, it sets the perfect stage for newcomers to the series to let Sora learn his moves all over again. If you want Sora to be as powerful as he was at the end of the first game, well, too bad. Now, unlike the more traditional combat system of the console Kingdom Hearts games, Chain of Memories relies on a card battle system. No, wait, where are you going? Come back. This one actually doesn't suck. Unlike some games that use a popular license to mask a crappy card game, Chain of Memories actually keeps combat moving in real time. The cards simply dictate how powerful Sora's attack will be, and different numbered cards can also be used to block enemy attacks. It sounds a little overcomplicated, but it is one of the best combat systems I've ever used in an action RPG, console or otherwise. These battles do take place on a separate screen though. As Sora explores the map and searches rooms for clues, the Heartless will come out of the ground. If one of them touches Sora, or if Sora swings at one of them, the game switches to the combat screen. This does make it a little bit disorienting as you keep moving back and forth between the screens, but it is necessary. Otherwise, the main world would be too cluttered for you to do anything. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories also has one of the best stories of any game on the Game Boy Advance. Utilizing full motion video wasn't very common back in the days of the GBA, but this game does not only do it, but it does it well. Now, keep in mind that these cutscenes are fairly rare, but it always feels like a little extra bonus when you get one. The game also uses the Disney franchises that it's given very well, and they seem to have an even bigger role than in the console games. Whether this is a good or a bad thing is up to you. In addition to Sora's story, Riku can also be used when the game is completed. This is a completely different story, and not just a change of character. Riku controls differently, and many of the gameplay mechanics change to match. Using his special combo moves are especially fun. Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories really surprised me with its ability to flip a franchise's gameplay mechanics on its head to create an experience that not only feels unique, but feels just as good as its console cousin. You have to add this to your collection.